Here we are. We have arrived at the final game of the Blood Bowl season. Oh my god, my ears started ringing. Okay, now it's good. And we're taking on the Ruby Rockets vampire team, which is apparently a bunch of Pokemon names. You got Jesse James, Meowth, Persian, Butch Cassidy, Ariana, Hun. Namba, 5 agility vampire, is out of the game. That's unfortunate. Thrall, Zager, Sebastian, Archer, Proton, Petrol. 5 rerolls. Oh my god. Yes. Wowee. Alright. And then over on my side, you know, you got the crew. I like that Aaron Clodgers and Pat Mabones are both playing. And their players they're based off of are also playing this weekend, so that's kind of neat. So this is for 3rd place in the Funderdome. So that'll be fun. So let's begin. 3rd place. So this is essentially the loser's bracket of the loser's bracket. Yeah. I thought there was going to be another loser's bracket. It's pretty much the people that didn't make the playoffs got to have the most fun team that didn't make the playoffs got to go to a loser bracket for only the most fun teams. And I lost last week to the Ogres. And now I'm in the 3rd place bracket of that bracket. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and buy Bloodweiser Babe because no reason not to. Should have had Dan Campbell coach you. I'd be biting kneecaps. The dude, I talked about it in 3 Guys Talk About Football, our podcast. He looks like a lion. Like, if you gave him a mane, he'd legit look like a lion. It's actually impressive. I think he's the perfect coach. And if he fails miserably, that's just that's Detroit Lions football. And if he succeeds, there you go. Igor. I don't even know what that is. Alright, here we go. Hopefully Blood Bowl 3 is soon. That'd be neat. I've been wanting to make more like Blood Bowl videos, like how to play Blood Bowl, how to get into Blood Bowl, blah, blah, blah. But I've been waiting for Blood Bowl 3 to do that. And I thought it would be here by now. But I guess I was too hopeful. Oh, there's Igor. Igor. Alright. Here we are. It looks like I will be kicking off. So let's put the big guys on the line. Is this my kicker or is that Tacker? That is the kicker. Okay. First time I watched Crendor's Saints Row 3 with Jesse. Glad you're doing well. Hey, thanks. I can't believe that was so long ago, man. That's like... Wowee. Let's see, we got that. Maybe I should move him up one. That was like... How long ago was that? No, I gotta look. Saints Row 3 Crendor Jesse. 2012, February 16, 2012. So that was 9 years ago. Whew. That's insane, man. That's actually insane. 9 years. Whew. You ever just feel like crumbling to dust? Every day. It's actually like, wow. It's one of those things where like people are always like, yeah, time flies, and you're like, yeah, it's not going that fast, and then one day you just look around and 9 years have gone by and you're like, what? But then you really think about it and it's like, yeah, I guess 9 years have gone by. But still, it's just crazy to think about. How we looking here? Where's Igor? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got Dauntless Regen. Okay, so just a Dauntless Regen Thrall, but his stats are all normal. Oh, he's got one extra armor, okay. Justin 6, 720 bits. Appreciate you making content all these years. Have been a constant I've grown up with. Thanks. Yeah, man, it's wait, where should I'm gonna kick it at this corner. Bounce in, bounce in, bounce in. Bounce in. High kick. It's actually like crazy to think that I've been doing this for so long. Hey, you caught it. So I've been doing YouTube since 09. So what's that? 10. Oh my god, January of 09 is when I started. So that's 19, 20. That's 10 years would have been 2019. 11, 12 years? $12 years. Jiminy Christmas. Math. Listen, I haven't done math since like 12 years ago. I had to go to school. Come to think of it, I haven't gone to school in 12 years. My last year of school was when I started YouTube. And I remember I took a film class because I was like, that'll help me, you know, that'll help me do YouTube stuff. I'll learn about lighting and learn about everything. It barely helped me at all. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, not nice. He's got block and I don't. My monitor fucked up. Shit, dude. See you later, Arcane Deity. Hopefully you fix your monitor. Oh, yeah, really? With the 28 months, ice is a rock. That is all. Thank you for the 28 months. Sweet. Thank you for the 28 months. Remember when you had all your organs? I do. That was only 3 years ago. In fact, that's coming up in like a couple of weeks. The anniversary of my gallbladder. It will have been 3 years. In a couple of weeks. Oh my god. Of course, they rolled both down on the one without block, then down on the one with block, whatever. Long-time YouTube viewer from Twitch. Thanks for all the great content. Hey, thanks for watching. This is like my ideal, like Twitch size. You know what I mean? Like some people have like the Pokemains and the, you know, Tyler ones and everyone. They got like 20, 30,000 viewers. That's insane. That's too much. I would never want that. I would constantly have anxiety. It would be terrible. Like to me, an ideal number is a, like, maybe like 500 to 1,000. I think that's like a solid viewership. And it can like go below that, it go a little above that, but like on average, I think that's like a solid viewership. Cause like the chat moves slow enough, you can talk to everybody. You can, you know, make a living doing that. You get enough people rotating in and out. It's like, you know, I think it's a good amount. Some people always want to keep growing. I disagree with that. You need to keep some level of sanity. Let's go here. Because, right, you essentially have like a small town in Canada. We're essentially like Moose Jaw, Canada. Is that a place? It probably is. Moose Jaw, Canada. It is actually a place, and it has 33,000. All right, maybe we're not Moose Jaw, Canada. Maybe we're. What else could there be? Maple Syrup, Canada. All right, that's not a place. Let's go. I didn't think Moose Jaw was real. Well, I thought it was real, but not 33,000 people real. All right. What if I click here? Also, it's my turn. Oh my god, this is why I'm in last place. Let's mark him. Beaver Tail. All right, there we go. Beaver Tail, Canada. The Beaver Tail, Canada. There's Beaver Tails. A Canadian restaurant. There's actually a Canadian restaurant called Beaver Tail, but there's not a place called Beaver Tails. Let's go up here. Hit this guy. Nice. Bloop. Bam. Let's move him up. Beaver Tail sounds like a Canadian Hooters. It kind of does. Let's go. I got that cover. Got that cover. Maybe I'll just hit him over here. Hit the thrall. Or maybe I can just try to blast up the middle here. There we go. Oh, good hit. Next sub goal, you blueberry muffin. All right. Eat blueberry muffin. Uh-oh. There we go. Where can I go from here? Oh, I guess I should have followed, because now I can't. Ah, whatever. Then we're gonna move this guy over here. And then we're gonna move this guy. Oh wait, did I miss the thing? Thank Robin Murderlings for the lack of pass roll. I forgot to say good luck. But, good luck. Alright. Let's see. Let's go. Mac the Moose. Apparently there's a Mac the Moose in Moose Jaw. We talked about this on Cox and Crendor last week. The amount of crazy Canadian names there are. And they're not even crazy. It's just very Canadian names. Let's see. Let's see. I think it was more north. There's a place called Camper. Fisher River Cree Nation. Fisher Branch. Minnedosa? Minnedosa. Where did I find all those places before? Maybe it was over here. Canyon Creek. There's got to be Fort Vermilion, Peace Point, Fort McMurray. There's Edmonton, Red Deer. Red Deer, Canada. 103,000 people? Oh my god. Uh-oh. I didn't think it'd have that many people in it. I want like a super small town. Maybe we just gotta go more north. Oh, Jackfish River. Wait, I guess that's just a river. It's not an actual place. Let's see. Welcome to Blood Bowl, where Crendor looks at a Canadian map for a fourth of the match. Okay, Johnson's Crossing. Alright. Canada. I guess that's just there's no population there, okay. Jake's Corner? Who's Jake? Alright, what if I go... Let's go west. There's gotta be something west. You know what? Let's see. Maybe more east. Oh my god. Manitoba. There's something up there. There's Moose Lake. Okay. Moose Lake. Waboden. Bear Island. Bear Island, Canada. Population. It doesn't even say the population of Bear Island. Does nobody live at Bear Island? Water hen. Water your hens. 23 bears live there? Alright, that's fair enough. Water hen, Canada, population. 2,053. Alright. We can settle there. We're like a community of water hen Canada. Actually, 2,000 is more like Sam's community. He's got like 2,000 viewers. That might be... Might have to dial it down a bit. Alright, let's do that. We gotta make a go for it roll, but it's probably worth it. Oh my god, I missed so many subs. Luna Angel with the 7 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swag. Thank you, Luna Angel, for the 7 months. Baker Staunch gifting 5 subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Baker Staunch. Tagian gets a sub. Swag. Dallas for Life gets a sub. Swag. Smearnock Ice gets a sub. Swag. Ebury87 gets a sub. Swag. And Avacern gets a sub. Swag. They were the 5 gifted subs, Baker Staunch. You know, okay, let's hit this guy with the block guy. Double push, of course. Let's run him down here. Okay. Let me go mark him. Put him down. I still have a blitz. Let's hit this guy. Okay. Hit this guy. That's a push. I don't have anyone else to blitz with. Alright, so I kind of wasted the blitz, but I at least marked the ball carrier in this guy. What if a Twitch streamer did take their entire community and found a city somewhere? That sounds like they'd be running a cult. That sounds like the type of Twitch streamer that would be like, alright, Now what we need here is I'm going to send all of the men off on a wilderness hunt to gather food, and all the women will stay with me. Like, that sounds like that type of Twitch streamer. Here's Fork River. Fork River? Oh, wait. Is that a place? Crane River. Riding Mountain. Harem streamer. Wait, Tilt Cove? Tilt Cove, Canada. A population of 5. There we go. Yeah, we can all move to Tilt Cove. That sounds perfect. It's just, you know, on a random island in far east, northeast Canada. In fact, I think you're closer to Greenland. Wait, no, Greenland's kind of up there. It's essentially, wow, it's like as far east as you can go on the west. Well, we scored. We're on our way to last place. That's fine. Because really, the winner is the one who finds awesome Canadian towns. Dr. John, 45 months. They're the 45 months. Dr. John. Swag. 45 is a good number. I agree. Alert Canada. Alert Canada. Alert Canada's got a population of 62. They have even more than Tilt. And that's... Wait, where is that? Oh my god, that's like you may as... That's north of Greenland. You may as well, like, be in the North Pole at that point. Honestly, maybe it's worth going to the North Pole at this rate. Alright. Comrade, 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Comrade, 5 gifted subs. Quixote Squire, Quixote Squire. I don't remember what it is. It's like, what's a dungeon? Or what's a Dugan? It's like... I said it wrong. John Itch. It's like Mr. Baconator. It's like, and Volpecia. It's like... I'll get subs. Thank you, Comrade, for the 5 gifted subs. And Neurowinter with the bit. Thank you for the bit. Bit. Alright, where are we at? I still got plenty of turns to score. We're only 2 turns in for my side. He's got 3 turns in. Let's go. Him there, him there. Let's move them all up on the line. Hold on, these 2 on the line. Then we're gonna put these dudes on the side. And we've got a nice, like, forward push no matter where we go. 1 there. 1 there. That's good. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh. Oh my god, are you kidding me? A blitz? Well. Well. Bum 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 bum. Whoa. Whoa. Man, my Khemri team is like... I was so excited for the Khemri team. And I feel like they've worn out their welcome now. Like, I have my favorites of the team, but I'm just excited for the next season. Just do something different. That's true. At least they're not the Orcs. The Orcs were one of the worst teams. The Norse team, I actually like the Norse team, but they just couldn't get it done. If you want, you can create your team after the match. Why, are we that close to the next season? At least they're not the Browns. Here's the thing. The Browns actually made it to the playoffs and won a game. And they almost won last week. So, I mean, the Browns are no longer a joke of a team. They've done it. They've actually broken the Browns' curse. Now, the new joke teams are the Detroit Lions, who've already been a joke, but, like, they're still a joke, and now they have that coach that's going to bite your kneecaps. And the New York Jets and the Jaguars. Jaguars about to get a bunch of draft picks, so they'll probably be okay. Oh, God. DigiPichu 100 bits. Just got the physical edition of Blood Bowl 2nd season and a Skaven team. Looking forward to Blood Bowl 3. Hell yeah, nice. Very nice. I think you got a save spot for next season. Yeah, I'd say so. 2 more matches on the playoffs. All right. Yeah, I mean, I could just create a team. All right, we'll figure out what team we're playing after this. It'll work. All right. Interesting blitz turn. Good, we got the block. Oh, nice. Dwarves. I'm kind of tired of bash teams. I think I'm going to go an agility team. I was contemplating what to do, but I think agility team's the way to go. Oh my God, now we're rolling. Let's go, let's go. Slide him in there. I'm gonna go Mark Vampire Man. We've got 3 so far for the Battleship Tournament. Alright. I mean, it sounds good to me. Yeah, I'll create my team after this game. Let's see what we got. Let's move not Ditka up here. In fact, that gives me 2 YouTube videos. I can make this a video, and then I'll make creating my team video. We're already set on content for the week. All right, Aaron Clodger. Should you pick it up, or should I blitz? I should probably blitz first. Push him up there. Roll out. Let's move Pat my bones over here. Let's attempt to pick up the ball. And we did. Hey, nice. And I'm actually going to run to the middle, I think. Actually, step back one. And then he's going to run up the side. About to come at 20 bits, same with 20 bits. Okay. That works. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back quick while I got 3 minutes. Hey, we're still alive. Hey, perfect timing. Did I win? I got more wine. As one does. Alright. Activate. Stand up. So judging from the play right here, we've got an angle on the right side. Alright. Let's go for a hit. Got him. Stay. Let's go for the hit here. Wait. Yes. Okay. Here's the play. Good. Good, good. Follow it in. Good. Now, Pat Mabone's going to go set a block. This is huge. This is a big time play. Pincer Pete's going to come back and also set a block on the vampire. This dude, Stinger, is going to come set a block on Sebastian. We're going to have not Ditka step between these two. We're going to have Scorpion Ditka make a big time blitz on this vampire. Fantastic. Oh, wait, he's got dodge. Never mind. All right, follow him up, follow him up. And then we go hand the ball off. Here we go, Aaron Clodgers. He did it. He rolled the go for it. The handoff. Needed a 4+, got double 3s. Double threes. And we rolled a 3 on the go for it, so essentially we got triple threes. Fantastic. Still got 4 turns, though. Still in an alright spot. Yeah, it's just like... I don't know who I want to play the next season. I was leaning towards Chaos Dwarves, but I don't really want to go bashy. I contemplated Nurgle. I still like the idea of Nurgle, but I don't know if I want to commit to Nurgle. I really want to play an agility team. Amazons could be fun. I've already... 2 of the best teams I ever played were Wood Elves and Skaven. I could just play one of them again. Actually, when was my Wood Elf team? Oh, he failed the Bloodlust! Wood Elves versus Dark Elves. Oh, it was 2019, so 2 years ago. When was Skaven? Oh my god, really? Great. When was my Skaven team? That might have been even longer. Twitch Blood Bowl tourney match, Skaven versus High Elves Crendor. May 20th, 2018. So that pretty much was 3 years. I mean, we could have a Skaven resurgence. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Could be fun. Gerbil Sniffer with the 15. They were the 15 months. Gerbil Sniffer. 15. Sweet. They were the 15 months. Gerbil Sniffer. You do Underworld? I could do Underworld. Well, maybe. All right, stand up. Hit this guy. Cool. You got Pat my bones here. That's not good. But, okay, so if I bring him here. Oh yeah, I could do High Elves as well. That's true. Oh, Dark Elves. That was another team I wanted to try. Dark Elves. I forgot all about them. Let's go for the Vampire, or the Scorpion Ditka Blitz. Nice. All right, let's get the ball bounce. Ooh. We never see High Elves in the league? Wait. So Scorpion Ditka has the ball. He's done it, folks. Maybe I go High Elves or Dark Elves. I think that could be fun. I'm kind of feeling that now, Mr. Krabs. Whoops. Let's do that. Let's just surround the vampire. Okay. High elves are like, I get it. High elves are like the boring team, right? They're just like very generic elves. But that could be just the right recipe for success. You know? Maybe the path to victory is being boring. It's true. Dark elves can stab. Wait, what's the difference between high elves and elven union? I already played wood elves. I like wood elves a lot, but I already played them, so I don't really want to play them again. High elves have higher armor value. Ah, okay. Okay. Whoa, he failed to go for it. All right. And he didn't fail that one. Interesting. Boom. Oh my god. Well. Oh god. Oh wait, no, that's his guy. Never mind. I was like, what? And I remembered he has to bite his thrall. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we need to get this guy moving down the field. It's only got one die there? Alright, let's do the 2 die here. Kidding me? Playoffs? Let's go for that hit there. More pushing. That's what works out. So now I'll get the 2 die hit. Are you kidding me? It's non-stop pushing. Alright, he's going to start trucking down the field. Alright. Knock him down. Hit up here. Knock him down. Very good. Two die, 3 die. Oh my god. Alright, just hit the vampire here. Yeah, let's do the 3 die. Cool. Very good. Oh yeah, I know pushes are very likely. Pushes are essentially rolling a 3 or a 4 when you look at the thing. Let's go for the blitz. And push. Okay. Whoop. Then that's 2, 2, 1. Does this guy have? He's got to wrestle. All right, try to hit a him. Try to hit a him. He's got dodge. Follow it. Okay. Boom, burp, boom, burp. He tripped. Whoop. All right, it's down to 2 rerolls. Can't use any more this turn. Okay. 3, 4, 5. He's got 4, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just gotta make 2 go for it, essentially. Or I can hand the ball off and have someone else run it. Push skull. Okay. I think the big play here could be to hand it off to this dude and just run it in with a double go for it. I think that's the play. If he doesn't catch it, we'll still have another turn to try and get it and score. All right. Let's go ahead. Take a 2-die down here. That's push. Let's mark the vampire. Mark these 2. Mark the vampire. Let's go mark these 2 over here. So we got both sides covered. All right. Here we go. Big time handoff. He did it. Okay, okay, okay. Act cool, act cool. All right, move him up. Up and over. And now, he's gonna run it to the corner. Let's do one at a time. Can anybody get to me? That guy can. That vampire can't. That vampire. Okay, that's take it in. Woo! I've played this game too long to know what's gonna happen. There we go. All right. Hey, you know what? He got the ball to start the half. I'll take a 1-1 tie. It's essentially 0-0. It's like he didn't even score. Ba 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 da 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 da. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, you're all sixes on the wake ups. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about I forgot I was talking about having like a nice small to average size community comparatively to like big streamers, and then I got off on a tangent about Canadian cities. Let's go. Whoa. Let's kick it away from the speed guy. Boom. That's a high kick. God dang, you can just run all the way over there. Currently drinking a Pinot Noir because the bottle is a giant monkey embedded on the bottle. What the shit? What's it called? Not as good as the Snoop Dogg wine. I still haven't bought the Snoop Dogg wine. I need to do that. But now I kind of want to try monkey wine. Anyway, I mean, just look at like a lot of big streamers, right? There's so many big streamers, and all the time they're just like, I just gotta take a break, you know, it's just wearing me down. It's like, well, that's what happens, right? You essentially have to be mayor of like an entire city. And when you're the mayor of a city, you got a bunch of people being like, you know, wearing buckets on their head and like swinging their dingle dangles around in the streets. He failed the hypnotic gaze. But when you have a small community, it's just nicer. A smaller, more mature community, because everybody grew up over the last 12 years I've been doing it. A lot better. I mean, sure, you can still have Bucket Man, but it's less likely. Yeah, it's like a nice fine wine community, honestly. It's a good way to put it. Where's the new infrastructure for our public transportation? Your legs. You walk everywhere. And if you can't walk somewhere, then you weren't meant to go there. Alright, that's the tilted Canada way. Wheels were invented by the devil. Alright. What do we got? Oh, this is my final turn. Nice. Let's beat up some people. There we go. Cool. And bap. Hell on wheels. You know, yeah, you could have bikes. All right, there'll be one like big transportation thing, and it'll be a yak that just has a big wagon attached, but it's like a pretty big wagon, and it's like a pretty big yak, and it can fit like maybe 15 people. And if you want to ride the yak wagon, it's gonna take like, it's gonna cost like $50. What's the yak's name? The yak's name will be Yak Attack. Wait, what the? Dude, his vampire's out! Yeehaw. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Uh-oh. Wait, okay. Alright, stand him there. Let's go for the blitz. Oh! Dang. Alright. Alright, we're gonna step on this guy. Let's go. Get him! No. At least we didn't get fouled out. And that's all I got. Alright. So he's down to what? 1 vampire? No, 2 vampires. Okay. 2 vampires. Still pretty good. Yeah, $50 if you want to ride the yak wagon. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, doo-doo-doo, boom. Let's see, what else? That's all I got. Listen, the public transport's expensive because the yak wagon is in itself, like, you know, first you got to pay for the yak's food. He eats a lot. He's not going to pay for it himself. Second, you got to, like... Hold on. Let's slide these guys in. In fact, let me slide them to the middle, get the guard. There we go. We good. The yak eats grass. Okay, what is this? The 1920s? What, back when yaks ate grass? Now yaks eat high-quality yak food. Hold on. Both teams lose a turn. Alright, it says the yaks eat grass. That's not true, because if you invent something for people and the yaks, that means they can eat it. So you just have to give yaks, like, dry food. Cat loves his dry food. To the point where he needs to stop eating as much dry food. But he gets mad. He starts eating wires. Let's see. Cats are not supposed to eat wires. That's a push. Okay. Let's go ahead. Is that a 3-die? No, it's only 2-die right now. Alright, take the 2-die here. Yeah, that's a push. Follow. There's the 3-die. There it is. Hey, yo, yeah. Hey, yo, yeah. Okay. Cat also goes in, like, spurts of what he likes to eat. Which I guess is, like, you know, what people do as well. Who would have thought? He, like, went on a chicken craze. Then he didn't care about chicken anymore. He loved turkey. Then he stopped caring about turkey. Then he liked beef. But apparently cats aren't supposed to have a lot of beef. But he was, like, freaking out because he wanted more beef. I don't know. Yeah, you're just spoiled. I wanted the green car, not the red car. That's like those Sweet 16 videos. They get in the car and they're just like, I wanted the green car. This is the worst day ever. Should I go for the... I'd rather have a 3-die with a block or a... just whack him. There we go. Nice. Oh, the ground rumbled. He also loved tuna. but apparently cats aren't supposed to eat a lot of tuna or a lot of fish because they'll give them like kidney problems. So we were like, oh, okay. So we tried to stop giving him as much tuna back in the day. And he had like a 3-day hunger strike. It was like if somebody ate McDonald's every day and then you were like, all right, you eat broccoli now. And he was like freaking out. Like he was not having it. Like tuna was his drug. All right, let's go pick this up. Nice, we got it. Yeah, should cats eat tuna? Cats can be addicted to tuna, whether it's packed for cats or for humans. Some tuna now and then probably won't hurt, but a steady diet of tuna can lead to malnutrition, so whenever the nutrients a cat needs, and too much can cause mercury poisoning. That's what Google says. Pet WebMD. I'm surprised Pet WebMD wasn't just like, if you eat tuna, you'll die. You have the worst possible illness. So yeah. So occasionally, like for his birthday, we gave him tuna. But again, he had like a 1-day hunger strike then, because he was like, the sweet, the sweet morsels of tuna. And then he just was like, man. And then he started knocking stuff over. And then he was like, all right, I'm good again. Now he's gone. Oh, wow. That guy tripped. Cats, man. Cats. Man, you know, I don't even know what I was going to say. I think I was about to say something. I was just like, man, you know? And then I just was like, wait, what was I going to say? Lost it. Listen, I'm like 31. Practically 80. Oh, he's going to dodge. I wish my cat would hang out with me. Instead he just sits in front of my monitor for a while, bites me, and then screams. What? How much does everyone sleep here? I ask this like every 4 months, but I just like seeing how much everyone sleeps. Out of curiosity. I like to sleep around 7 to 8 hours. I feel like that's normal. Generally, I go like 7, 7.5. 2 to 3 hours a day? Are you a vampire? 7, 7.5 at night, 7, 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours, 12 hours. If I sleep over 9 hours, I get like headaches. I can't do that. It's 3 hours. 7, 6, 7, 6, 4.5. 3 to 4, 6 to 8. Usually 10 on the weekend. 8 to 10, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. But I have sleep apnea. Oh yeah, that'll mess you up. I have pseudo insomnia, so 2 to 3 hours at best. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Do you like take naps during the day then, or is it just awful? 10, 5 to 7, 4 hours all you need. I have PTSD. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. 9 to 10, 8 to 10. 8, about 5. Mamma mia. My thing is like, if I get 6 hours, I'm like, okay, but you kind of feel it, like if I get like under 6, like if I get like 5, 4, I'm like, I can function, but I'm just like, I'm not having a good time. 5 hours of sleep, 3 hours of naps, my life. Usually if I can't sleep, I just like try to wake up at my normal time. Because here's the thing, like if you try to say like you normally go to sleep at like, I don't know, 3 a.m. Like a normal person, right? Say you try to go to sleep at 3 a.m. and you can't fall asleep till like 6 a.m. or something, right? Instead of sleeping till 3 p.m., what you should do is like wake up at the normal time you wake up, and then the next night you're more tired. At least that's what I've heard. That's generally what I've done. Because when I had really bad insomnia, I would just sleep whenever and wake up whenever, and it was not a good thing to do. I was in the military, I went like 3 hours of sleep. In 72 hours, I felt like a zombie. Jesus, that's crazy. I know doctors have that too. Like, I don't know if Dr. John's here anymore, but he would like, because you gotta like do like crazy shifts where like you do a night shift, then you get a day, and then you do a day shift, and it's like your clock's all over the place. I can't imagine doing that. The only time... I'm trying to think of all the things I did with like sleep. There's reset days. Reset day. I don't like doing reset days anymore. I'm not a reset day fan. Because it never works. I end up going back to wherever. Oh yeah, that's right. Paramedics have to do like crazy shifts. I forgot about that. You hit a point where like adrenaline kicks in. And so your body... So I watched a sleep thing on it. You essentially hit a point where you stay up so long, your body's like, we must be awake because we're trying to survive. So it just gives you adrenaline. And that's when you're like, woo, I'm still going. And that's not good. Oh god, last play, let's blitz. There we go. Actually, slide down there. There we go. Yeah, honestly, the best way to adjust your schedule is like either like an hour at a time or even like 15, 30 minutes at a time. That's like the healthier way to do it. My thing is like, I go from like falling asleep so fast to like not falling asleep. Like last week, I would go to bed and within like 5 to 10 minutes, I'd be asleep. And then the last like 3 days, I've went to bed and just laid there for like an hour or 2 hours. And then you're just like, you get to that, it's a weird it's a weird stage where you get to like, you feel like you're falling asleep and you feel your brain being like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like that weird, you start almost half dreaming in a way and you can like see stuff. And then you feel your body kind of just not moving, like it's trying to go to sleep, but you're not sleeping. I hate that feeling, because you're like, come on, just go to sleep. But you can't, like, get anxious about it, because when you start being like, come on, body, go to sleep, then you start being like, ugh, and you start, like, not getting sleepy. It's a vicious cycle. Just sleep for it. And it's also one of those things where, like, it's easier to fall asleep when you don't want to go to sleep, which is that's, like, what caused my insomnia years ago, was I hated the fact of, like, it's time to go to bed. You know what I mean? Because it's, like, time to go to bed is, like, you will sleep now. And so you sit there being like, sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then you can't because you're trying to go to sleep. But, like, if you sit there watching TV when you're not supposed to be sleeping, that's when you're like, or like back in school when you'd only sleep like 5 hours and you're like in class and you're like, because you're more relaxed and not worrying about it. So your body's just like, let's sleep now. Bodies are crazy. I woke up around 4 and just tossed and turned for about 2 hours. It sucked. I got up. Yeah, I think, honestly, the best thing you can do when you can't sleep is, I think, just get up. You know? I've heard that's, like, the best, even if it's, like, for 30 minutes or so. You, like, get up and read, or just, like, even just, like, eat a little thing, like a couple crackers or something. Man. once read it's better for your sleep schedule to wake up at the same time every day rather than fall asleep at the same time if you had to choose one. Huh, interesting. I'd agree with that, yeah. Because, I mean, if you get up at the same time every day, your body will eventually, like, sort itself out. I think I had a doctor tell me that once, actually. The doctor was like, oh my God, yeah, this was like 7 years ago, and I was having, or maybe, oh my God, 8 years ago. And I was having really bad insomnia. The doctor was like, literally just go to sleep, and if you can't sleep, and the time you want to wake up hits, you get up at that time, no matter what. Like, if you want to get up at noon every day, you know, the YouTuber life, no matter if you fell asleep at 9 a.m. or you fell asleep at 4 a.m., you get up and you're like, all right, it's time to get up. And eventually your body will, like, sort itself out from just being tired. So, sleep's crazy, man. I don't think I've ever, well, actually, no. I was going to say I've never, like, stayed up all night. That's not true. The one time I didn't sleep for, like, I think the longest I've stayed up is 30 hours. Alright, we got to make the hit here. Really push skull. Give me a reroll. Yeah! Well, never mind. He's got tackle! Woo! Let's go, let's go. Kudai. I got block on him as well. Good. How long is 6 days? Oh my God. Dude, you're like Benji. Benji, I think, stayed up for like 4 or 5 days. I don't know why. Maybe he was just stressed or with pain, or maybe he had something, but he was like, that's crazy. Let's try to pick this ball up. We got it! Let's go, let's go. Every time I would try to do a reset day, it would always fail. You start talking to stuff that isn't living? Oh my God. I'd be scared to stay up that long too. Like, I couldn't even do like 24 hours when I try to do my reset days. That's what I was gonna say. So like, hold on, should I go for the hit here? Yeah. Double push. Whoop. I think it was, how long ago was that? It was a while ago. Maybe like a couple years ago. Me and Gmart tried to do a reset day, and we streamed it. You may have been there if you've been here for like 4 years or something. And at first we were like, yeah, this is great, we're doing it. And then 10 a.m. rolled around, we're like getting kind of tired. And I think we hit noon, and I was like, dude, I don't want to stream anymore. And he's like, yeah. And then I remember it hit like 4 p.m. It was like December, so the sun was going down at 4 p.m. And I was like, what if I just laid down on the couch and just like relaxed for a bit? I fell asleep at 5 p.m. And I think I woke up at 2 a.m. and I was like, oh man, this reset day is not going well. But honestly, it's like some people wake up at 3 a.m. That was 10 years ago. I haven't stayed up that long ever since that day. Oh my God. He bloodlusted, let's go! So, outside of that, I think traveling kind of did it. Usually, if I can't sleep, I, oh wait, Werewolf of the Ancient Land, 44 months. May the Skittle be with us. Sorry, I almost missed your sub. They were the 44 months. Werewolf of the Ancient Land. Normally, if I can't sleep, I just take a Benadryl or a Z-Quil. It's literally just Benadryl. And that'll usually help me get drowsy and just fall asleep. Double skulls, let's go. And if like that doesn't work, or if like I know it's anxiety induced, I'll usually take my Xanax. I'm not like a Xanax addict. I literally get like 30 Xanax for like a year. So it's like one of those things where if I'm having a panic attack or like, you know, my heart rate's going crazy or something, I'll take one. That'll put you to sleep. Oh my god, I had really bad panic attacks like when it was like a year ago when COVID hit. I think it was just the fact of like everything that was normal was not normal anymore. It just, I didn't even feel like, it was more generalized anxiety, you know what I mean? It was, I was just anxious and I didn't know why I was anxious, but it was like, it was bad. And I knew it was that because when I would take one, after like an hour or two, you're just like, why was I anxious, man? I don't even know why I was anxious. This is great. And then you wait a couple more hours and you're like, that. So yeah. Let's see. But obviously you don't want to get addicted to Xanax, so I literally take like the bare minimum dose and only take like probably like 3 max a month. Cause I don't want to, you know. You don't want to get addicted to anything. Let's see. Let's do that. That's a triple push. Oh my god, I got like super triple pushes over here. Anti-anxiety pills, super addictive, but they feel damn nice. Yeah, pretty much. My dad takes them every day. Yeah, that's not good. Like, at some point, you just gotta learn to deal with it. Like, exercise or yoga or, like, something. So that's why I literally just, I save it for when I know I, like, actually need it. I had a Xanax before surgery. It was great, possibly the nicest feeling I ever had. I always tell the story of when I had, my gallbladder taken out. Oh, wait, whoops. I don't know what they gave me. They gave me some crazy shit. But I remember I was like going into the surgery for my gallbladder and they're like, hey, you nervous? And I think I only slept like maybe like 4 hours. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of nervous. And they're like, we'll give you something. And I was like, okay. I may as well have been dead. I remember because I woke up. I remember like in the hospital bed just being like, yay, all right. I think it's starting to work. And then I woke up from surgery, and after a bit, I was like, isn't the doctor supposed to talk to you before surgery? And then Toaster Woman was like, he did. And I was like, holy shit. She's like, and then you waved to us. Apparently, when they were wheeling me away, I turned around and was like, hey. I was like waving. I was like, I don't remember any of that. I don't know what they gave me. But goddamn. Yeah, that was the good stuff. They probably charged me like $500 for that. Back when I was young, attempting to get treated for my pseudo-insomnia, I hadn't slept for more than 2 hours in about a month. By that point, they gave me sleeping pills, but they simply couldn't beat out my insomnia. Eventually, they worked outside whilst I was standing waiting for a bus. Oh my god. That sounds awful. Fuck panic attacks. Never had one till last year. I woke up because one couldn't breathe. Shit was bad. Oh yeah, they're awful. Xanax is one rule. I got rationed out carefully because doctors get cagey with it. Stop my panic attacks. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, every time I tell my doctor, like, hey, I need to refill my Xanax, they're like, how many are you taking? And I'm like, I take like, I don't know. I need a refill every like 7 months or something. They're like, all right, that's not bad. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Anxiety sucks, man. It's funny because, like, people see me and they're like, yo, it's the chill sloth man. And then deep down, I'm like, crippling anxiety. Whoop. All right, we should be okay here. Also, I've, like, not been paying attention to the game, but I'm, like, winning. So this is great. All right, let's go up here. Similar story, went for surgery, told him I was nervous, they drugged me good. I remember joking with the doc on the table before I went out. When you get anxious about your anxiety, that's the worst part. Looking forward to the fishing shack? Hell yeah. I got panic attacks over, like, the dumbest thing. Like, I had my blood pressure checked at the grocery store, and it was slightly high. And I didn't, like, start freaking out, but, like, it was like one of those... It's like a mild panic attack, if that makes sense. Whoa! There we go. Where, like, I could feel my heartbeat. It's like where you become hyper aware of your own subconscious functions. You know what I mean? Like, you can feel your heartbeat. You know that you're breathing. Where you're like, I know that I'm breathing. Right? Shit's crazy. And it lasted like 4 or 5 days, and then it just goes away. The worst part was, I was like, yeah, I had like anxiety over my blood pressure, and then my family was like, well, why don't we check it now? Let's see what it is. I'm like, I don't think you understand that if we check it now, I'm probably going to freak out. But now I'm okay. The fact that I exercise so often has lowered my blood pressure to like normal levels. Who would have thought? Exercising. There we go. I used to just be the nerd that didn't exercise. Let's see. Let's go down. I'd probably mark him. Okay. There we go. I do still get my workouts in. I still go to the gym. I wear my mask. I usually go at the end of the day for the gym too, so it's like, you know, there's like 5 people there. And I stay away from them. That's pretty good. Let's move up here. It helps a lot. Exercise helps anxiety like a ton. It's probably helped my insomnia a lot too, to be honest. Let's see. Let's go up here. But yeah, I have abs now. I have biceps. I have triceps. I have shoulders. My chest is expanded. Feels good. I put on like 10 pounds of muscle weight. We got here. That'll be good. Yeah, it helps a lot. Back when COVID hit and I had to work out at home, so I couldn't do as like intensive of workouts, my anxiety got worse because I was just like, and then everything was just, it was bad. Like when they gas you, take your wisdom teeth out, I remember it smelled kind of like grape flavored kids Tylenol. What? Oh, it's a push. He's pushing me into the end zone. All right. Pizza shit. I'm so happy. What? They just showed that guy's ass or goblin or I don't know what it was. All right. Yeah. Looking good. Folks, we may win a game. We may win a game. Or go to overtime. As someone who's gone from in really good shape to a fat slob of my former self, I miss the feeling when I was healthy. I can't even... I feel like for the rest of my life, I just can't go back. I've actually become a jock. Like, I've legit... I used to go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week, and I actually go like 4 to 5 times a week now. I've become that that dude who's like, do you even lift, bro? It's like completely flipped. And I'm like, I didn't work my legs today, dude. How am I supposed to sleep today if I didn't work my quads? How am I supposed to sleep if I didn't work my quads? Hey, an extra reroll. It's also the fact that, like, you see the progress over time as well. It's, like, the fact of, like, one example I put, in terms of, like, not like, bro, I used to lift, like, 5 pounds, now I lift, like, 200. And, like, I took apart a desk, like, years ago, and one of the parts of the desk was so heavy that I couldn't move it. So I was like, I'll just keep it, you know, in this room. So I just kept it in the room, leaning against the wall, because it was too heavy to move. And then, like, a few months ago, I was like, I bet I can move that now. And I literally just picked it up like it was nothing. And I was like, oh my god. I was weak as shit. Like, real life examples of being like, wow, having strength is, like, great. You know? And you just move it. But in terms of, like, do you even lift, bro? I used to, like, on the chest press, for example, a lot of times I'll use the chest press machine. I can do the bench press, but I always get scared of the bench press because, like, if you do too much and then you're like, and then it just collapses on you. So I like to do the chest press machine. I do, like, usually I'll put 2 45-pound weights on. So you're hitting, like, 90 pounds on the press. And then I up it 10 pounds on each side. And then I'll do another 10. So what's that? Like 65, 100, 130 pounds on the chest press. That's what I'm up to now. I essentially bench myself now. And back in high school, I couldn't even lift the bar. So I'd say that's quite the improvement. So that's why a lot of people, when they get older, they're like, ah, shit, dude, like, I remember back in my glory days. Now, I'm like at a point where I could beat up any of my old versions of myself. I could beat up Crendor at 22. I could beat up Crendor at 18. I could beat up Crendor at 29. I could do it. Wait, push over here. Yeah, count the bar. Oh, yeah, so I guess it's like, I guess I'm doing more than that, actually. Still, I could beat up all my old versions of myself. Have you tried bench pressing a pair of dumbbells? I tried that when I had to work out from home, but it wasn't the same. I don't like doing small weight I don't like some people be like, oh, I just do like 20-pound weights and I just do it like 5 times or something. Like, I like doing, like, you know, a lot of weight a small amount of time, which is how you build more muscle, essentially. Because if you do smaller weights with more reps, then you get more toned muscles. But if you do smaller amount of reps with heavier weights, you get bulkier muscles. So sometimes you want to tone, sometimes you want to build, you know? You know, bro? All right. Let's go up there. All right. Let's do that. Hit that guy. That's like me, year and a half ago, started 135 bench, up to 290. I'll do 2 reps. I don't even know my max. Damn, dude. I don't actually know my max either. It'd probably be more than what I'm doing now, but I'm always just scared to do my max. Unless you get like a good spotter or something. There's always some people at the gym I like aspire to be. There's like this one dude who's like, he's gotta be like in his 50s, but he's like jacked as shit. He's like a 50-something-year-old, and I think he works out every muscle in his body. Because whenever I see him at the gym, he's like always at the gym. And I'm like, I want to be that. Let's see. I need to go mark this vampire. Now I do like, he's the type of guy that has like a checkboard, you know? The type of guy like checks it off. But usually those people are pretty cool too. Like I heard him talking to somebody. He's like, yo, you see the game the other day? I don't know what game he's talking about. But I remember before everything got crazy, there was like a 7-year-old dude there too with a checkboard, just being like, did my quads, did my bicep. What kind of dumbbells do you have? I was thinking ones at the gym go up to like 60 pounds each. I mean, I had like the basic set. I bought them a while ago because like they're all sold out now. Maybe they're getting back in, but I had like 2s, 3s, 5s, 10s, and 12s. But now those aren't even like useful for me. Well, I could do some exercises with them, but like at the gym, I'll do like, usually if I want to do bicep curls or something, I'll do like 20, 25 pounds. And I'll do like 10 to 20 reps each. So I'll take like 2 25 pounds and just do like doop, 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 doop. 2 pounds? Yeah, 2 pounds. Listen. 3 years ago, I was very weak. So yeah. I mean, you could still do some stuff with 2 pound weights. Here's the thing. It's like sometimes even somebody goes to the gym all the time where I'm like, yeah, I'm doing my 25 pound weights. If you try to work a muscle that you don't normally work, like you'll still be like, eh. Like, for example, arm wrestlers. A lot of arm wrestlers, they don't just do bicep curls or like tricep stuff. Like they actually have like a billion little muscles they have to work out. So there's like so many little muscles in there that you have to work that you probably don't work normally. So whenever you start like a new exercise, which is why it's important to work so many of your muscles, because then they help support the other muscles. So you don't just overwork one muscle and then you have like a really weak muscle next to it. My friend who does spin classes says they'll use really small dumbbells while on the spin bikes and end up super muscle fatigue from them. Yeah, I mean, if you just do it long enough, that'll do it too. I don't know how people stick with it so boring. What, like exercising? Or like being at the gym? Honestly, half the reason I love being at the gym is just I put in my AirPods and I blast my wub-wubs. Like, if you listen to any of my old machinima videos and I have my like, that's what I listen to. So I literally just listen to EDM and I'm just like, and I listen to my wub-wub blasting. And if I don't have that, I probably wouldn't want to work out as hard. That like actually motivates me. Wade Wilson 69 with the 69 months. Oh my god, you've done it, Wade. You've hit the number in your name. Nice. You've hit it. You've hit the nice number. 69 months. Good game, Biopox. I've done it. I've achieved victory finally and not finished last in the loser bracket. But good game. It was a good game. Your vampire going out was probably the biggest detriment, honestly. We got 36, 40, 37, 36, 33, 27. And then on my side, I had... Wow, I barely rolled. 7, 4, 11, 4, 5, 8. You rolled a lot more than I did. Wow. And then on the block dice... Bum, bum. Yeah, I had 16. Of course, I had 23 skulls. 23 stumbles, 16 pows, 43 pushes, 9 both downs. They had 10 skulls, 6 both down, 12 push, 3 stumble, and 6 pow. You actually got really unfortunate there, too. 10 skulls. But that's the way the Blood Bowl bowls. 18 armor breaks, 6 armor breaks. That's also a pretty big difference. Yeehaw. Prawn Hammer with the 12 months. Oh my god, put some Crendor Nerds Hypers, Wise Mommy, Isaiah's Pop Americanos in the chat for Prawn Hammer 1 year. And some Omega Lols. I love the Omega Lol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sweet. David, 12 months. I used to love going to the gym, but when I went to got overtaken by meathead bros, made me uncomfortable. That's what I like about the gym I go to is, like, it's a nice variety of people. You have, like, the younger people. Then you have, like, the people my age. You have, like, older people there. It's like, it's got, like, a good variety. And even the, like, meathead people that are there are, like, pretty cool meathead people. Like, for example, I was, like, doing one machine, and the guy was just like, yo, you almost done with that? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing a couple more. He's like, all right, yeah, take your time, take your time. Like, they're not like, yo, get off that shit, bro. You know? Pope Peaches, 100 bits, congrats on married life. Thanks. Thank you very much. It's actually been a month now. 1 month. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. Yeah. The One Ring. Thanks. Sickler with the 27. Thank you for the 27 months. Sickler. 7, 8, 9, 11, 7, 7. It's like they were 27 months. Yeah, no, everybody not know I got married. Dum dum da da dum dum dum. I always knew you'd be Jesse to it. I always found that funny because, like, I was just the introverted, nerdy one, and Jesse was the more extroverted, social one. But I got married more quickly than he did. What's her name? It's Toaster Woman. If you ever found Toaster Woman in any of my old Mr. What was it? Actually, she used to be Mystery Woman in the old Crendor IRL videos. We've actually been together 8 years now, but we got married last month. So people are always like, how's married life? And we're like, I don't know. It feels like we've been together 8 years. You know, nothing really changes when you've already been together that long. Which is actually really nice. Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, I gotta make my new team. Yeah, I won't. My kid will not be named Kren Kid for the sole purpose of that. I don't want them to be bullied in school, and I also don't want to call my kid Kren Kid. It's one thing for cat because you're like cat, but I don't want to be like kid. All right. So we've done it. The Khemri team is officially finished. They at least got 1 win. There they are. Yeehaw. Fantastic.